Hey everybody, so today I did a how to give yourself a manicure, and this is what mine ended up looking like. I really like the turnout of this one. I was kind of holding back on this video because so many people have done this, and honestly manicures can't be that original to the point where I feel like I needed to do one. But I didn't really have a video to film today, and I wanted to put up a video, and Maddie Glam 1 recently posted a nail polish collection linked down below, and I really wanted to do a nail polish video too, so here it is. And let's begin right now, which is actually in the past, but currently for me it's in the future. But when you guys are watching this, no, currently for me it's in the present, but when you guys are watching it, I'm going to be in the past, but you are in the future. Isn't that cool? Alright, let's begin. Okay, so you first want to lay down a towel that you really don't care about. I use this every day to do my makeup. That's why it's like really dirty here, because I put my brushes on it, and then it has like a lipstick stain, you know. Just your average makeup towel. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take some of these cotton rounds and polish remover. Well, it doesn't matter, and I'm going to run this all along my nails. Now, I did have nail polish on before I started this video, but I took most of it off for video's sake. But I left like a little bit on some nails so I could have something to take off. So I am just going to run this over every nail just to get all of the polish off. You can even see that. Wow, I need to be in frame more. Alrighty, so when that is done, I just want to take a bowl that is warm with soapy water. You don't want this to be hot because when you stick your fingers in, you don't want to burn your fingers. So as you can tell, it's soapy water and it's pretty warm. So I'm just going to dip my fingers in this and leave them in for about 5 to 10 minutes or so. It really just depends whenever the water begins to get cold. Now we're putting this in water because when you cut your nail, file your nail, and shape your nail, and push back the cuticles, it's going to be a lot easier and not as hard on your nails. So yeah, I'm just going to let that rest in here, and then I will be back. Alrighty, so my hands have been soaking in here. The water is getting cold. The soap is beginning to die down a little bit, so I am done. So now you just want to go wipe off your hands, but of course I didn't bring in an extra towel, so I'm going to go do that real fast. Okay, so now I'm going to do is take a nail clipper, clip, 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 and you are just going to clip your nails. I personally don't like clipping my nails. I like to file them more, but I'm going to just look through. I don't think any of them need to be clipped or cut down. I did this a couple of days ago when I, my nails were just getting insanely long, so I just clipped all of them then, and now I think they are fine. So I'm just going to leave them like this. So now it's time to move on to the next step, which is to file your nails. So what I like to do is start at one corner and then just work my way like that. I like more of the round tip as opposed to the square tip. And also you want to move it in one direction, one direction. And because if you move it like this and then like this, you get one, more of that pointed tip, and two, it's going to chip all of your nail polish. So just make sure that it's, you know, going like that. So I'm just going to quickly file all of my nails. So now I'm going to take my CO Bigelow Rose Salve. This is my favorite cuticle cream. I like it better than cuticle cream, and it says that you can use it on cuticles. So awesome. So all I do with this is take some and rub it all over my cuticles. I get a lot for each cuticle. I think it works a lot better whenever you have a solid amount. I take this little thing. I get a lot of fake nails, so I always have these extra little wooden things that have like the pointed end and then the cuticle pusher end. So I just take this and push back my cuticles. And you probably can't even see that because my finger's in the way. See? Just pushing them back. This doesn't hurt at all. The first time I did it, I thought it hurt, but it doesn't. And my finger's in the way. This is really hard. How do people do nail videos? Oh my goodness. And I don't really have any tips and tricks for doing your non-dominant hand. Mine is my left hand, but I don't know. I guess, I don't know. So now I'm just going to take my fingernails and wipe that off, because you don't want any of the cuticle cream on the nails. because then it is just going to make the polish not go on very smooth, and it just kind of runs over top of it and doesn't really stay secure onto the nail. So now we're ready to move on to the polish, and I have very strong nails, and I think it's because of this. I use this as a base coat, and it's my OPI Natural Nail Strengthener. This is a miracle worker. I definitely 100% recommend this if you are looking into growing your nails stronger, healthier, and something that, even when you have nail polish on, they're still going to be strong and protected. So this is what I like to use. Alright, you guys probably won't be able to see what I'm doing, but all that I'm going to do is paint my nail. I don't really have any rhyme or reason. I just kind of go with the flow. So this is just clear, it doesn't have any color. So now you want to let this sit for about 2 minutes or so. I normally don't even let this sit for 2 full minutes, but just to make them look extra pretty for you guys, I will make them sit for 2 minutes. So now we're ready to paint our nails. Today I'm going to take Essie's Tarte Deco. Every single time I wear this on my nails, I get so many questions about it, and I just decided to use this color today because it's really happy and cheerful and bright, and I love it. So all that I do is go all the way down to my cuticle and paint. Now you don't want to get it on your cuticle because it's going to be very drying. So yeah, need a little bit more. And then if you're very clumsy, just like I am, you're going to get nail polish on your on your skin. So I just take this little pointed side of the stick and wipe it off. Just like that. Now we're going to move on to the next nail and complete the same steps. I know a lot of people like to do a stripe across the top. I don't, because I always feel like you get that weird stripey look. Oh, one thing that I don't do is that I never paint my thumbnails until the very end, because I also like to use them to get polish off. So I have done the first coat, and now I'm going to do a second coat because Essie nail polishes, well, this one isn't very opaque, the first coat. It is a very pretty color, but I always like to have a solid second coat that does turn out very opaque. So I am going to do that the exact same way. My thumbnails still aren't painted in case I need to touch up any nails. So I'm just going to do the same steps that I did to paint my nails the first time. Alright, so this hand is finished with second coat, so now I go ahead and paint this nail's thumb. Really confusing, I know, but that's just how I roll. So, oh, and since I am right-handed, I can do this thumb without messing up, so I know that I can paint this thumb for now. So I'm just going to quickly give it a quick coat of polish with my other thumb still handy in case I need to touch anything up on my left hand, or I guess my right hand, because I have not painted that one yet. So now I am going to finish painting all the rest. So I'm going to take the Sally Hansen Advanced Hard as Nails, and this is actually a base coat. I don't know what it is, but one day I accidentally put on a base coat instead of a top coat, and my manicure lasted twice as long. I don't know what it is about base coats as top coats, but they last so much longer. It's amazing. So I now swear by using base coats as your top coats. So I am just going to apply this onto my nails. Top coats add no color, they just add shine, protection, and insurance of long wearing. And we are finished! So that is how you get a manicure to look like this. Now obviously this wasn't a professional manicure, but you know what? It's how I like to do my nails. So I hope you all like this video, and subscribe if you want more videos from me, Tori, Makeup 101. That's me. And I will talk to you guys all later. Bye. That was such a weird wave. Bye. I don't want to like touch my hands together. Okay, because they're still wet. Okay, bye.